corner, underneath a coat of dust, the one we played on Sunday evenings, when forever still belonged to us. I almost put it back in silence, I almost left the past alone, but then the needle touched the vinyl, and suddenly you were home. Every note became a doorway, every chord became your face. I closed my eyes for just a moment, and time forgot its place. The room may be empty now, but your memory still sings. It moves between the piano notes and hides inside the strings. I know that you are gone from me. I know what leaving means. But every time the music starts, your memory still sings. Your memory still sings. Your memory still sings. Your voice was never on the record, but I heard it just the same. Between the crackle and the rhythm, whispering my name. I saw your hands across the table, keeping time against the wood. I remembered how you held me before loving became difficult. I thought that closing every doorway would finally set me free, but music keeps a different kind of perfect memory. The room may be empty now, but your memory still sings. It moves between the piano notes and hides inside the strings. I know that you are gone from me. I know what leaving means. But every time the music starts, your memory still sings. Maybe songs do not remember, maybe I am holding on. Maybe every line I hear becomes the love that has been gone. But I will not destroy the music just because it carries you. Some memories can hurt forever and still contain something true. The room may be empty now, and your memory still sings, but I can hear the melody without surrendering everything. You will always live in certain notes, in places time cannot reach. But I no longer need your voice to finish what they mean. The room may be empty now, still your memory softly sings. Not every song must break my heart, not every echo needs a dream. I will let the record turn tonight and let the old refrain begin. You are no longer coming home, but your memory still sings. Your memory still sings softly in the strings. Your memory still sings, but it does not own me. Your jacket disappeared from the hallway, but one old photograph remained. You took the books beside the window, but left your number just the same. You never promised you would call me. You never asked me not to wait. You only stood there in the doorway with half a goodbye upon your face. I watched you walk into the darkness, but something held me to that room. You left me nothing I could follow, and just enough to hope for you. You never said you were coming back, but you never closed the door. You left a little light between us, shining through the empty hall. Every night I heard your footsteps, though they never crossed the floor. You never said that love was over, and you never closed the door. You never closed the door. You never closed the door. I kept your favorite glass beside me, like you might reach for it again. I learned to read into the silence and turn each shadow into you. Every car outside the window made my foolish heartbeat rise. I built 1,000 small returns from every sound I heard at night. Maybe I was seeing promises in things you never meant. Maybe hope can make a home inside an empty sentence. You never said you were coming back, but you never closed the door. You left a little light between us, shining through the empty hall. Every night I heard your footsteps, though they never crossed the floor. You never said that love was over, open door is not an answer. Memory is not a home. Waiting is not the same as loving, and hope can leave you more alone. You may never speak the ending, you may never name the cost. So I will close what you left open and finally mourn what we lost. You never said you were coming back, and you never closed the door. But I cannot spend another night listening for you said that love was over, so I will say it now for sure. You never said you were coming back, but I do not need you to. I will close the door between us and let the morning light come through. No more waiting in the hallway, no more shadows on the floor. Our ending open, but I am closing the door. I am closing the door. I am closing the door. You left it open, but I am closing the door. There were still 2 cups upon the table, still 2 shadows in the hall. Your coat was hanging by the doorway, but you were hardly there at all. We stopped asking how the day went, stopped reaching through the night. We learned to sleep on separate edges, with the same lamp burning light. There was no glass upon the floor, no angry words to mark the day. I kept waiting for the ending, while it quietly slipped away. Love left without a sound, long before you walked away. There was no final breaking, we just faded every day. without a sound. Love left without a sound. The radio played through our dinner, but neither one of us would sing. Your hand no longer crossed the distance for the salt or anything. We spoke in ordinary sentences about the weather and the rent. Two careful strangers sharing rooms, where all our tenderness had been. I searched our photographs for answers, for the moment something changed. But endings do not always enter with a face, a time, or name. Love left without a sound. Long before you walked away, there was no final breaking. We just faded every day. No door slammed in the darkness. No last battle to be found. You were still beside me when love left without a sound. Maybe love did not betray us. Maybe neither one could see how every silence took a little of the space between you and me. Maybe no one was the villain. Maybe time just wore us thin. But I cannot keep pretending that an empty room is love within. I do not need a final reason. I do not need to place the blame. Some fires die without a warning. Some hearts quietly lose their flame. Love left without a sound. Long before you said goodbye, I can see it in the distance. Now that anger has gone quiet, there was nothing left to rescue, nothing waiting to be found. We were holding one another after love had left without a sound. Love left without a sound, but I will not disappear. I have spent too many evenings waiting for a voice I could not hear. You can keep the quiet ending, I will keep the truth I found. I was not abandoned in one moment. Love had slowly left without a sound. No final fight, no final fight, no last goodbye, no last goodbye. Only two hearts running out of time. Love left without a sound. There were still two cups upon the table, still two shadows in the hall. Your coat was hanging by the doorway, but you were hardly there at all. We stopped asking how. I found your letters in the bottom drawer, tied with a ribbon from the winter before. I read them slowly by the dying flame, and watched the black edge curl around your name. I thought if every page was gone, my heart could finally move along. But smoke climbed through the bedroom light and followed me upstairs that night. I can sweep the floor, I can close the door, but what do I do with what remains? Ashes on my pillow, where your promises once lay. Every spark we called forever turned to gray and blew away. I kept breathing in the smoke long after you were gone. Now there are ashes on my pillow from a fire I kept alone. Ashes on my pillow from a fire I kept alone. I changed the sheets, I moved the chair, I let the cold night clear the air. I packed the records, cleared the space, but dust still found the smallest place. Grief hides inside the threads and seams, then falls like winter through your dreams. I close my eyes, the embers start in all the rooms inside my heart. I could blame the flame, I could speak your name, but neither one can make us whole. Ashes on my pillow, where your promises once lay. Every spark we called forever turned to gray and blew away. I kept breathing in the smoke long after you were gone. Now there are ashes on my pillow from a fire I kept alone. Keep you warm, not make you beg beside the flame. I do not need to keep the ashes to prove that what I felt was real. Some endings leave a darkened outline, but empty rooms can learn to heal. On my pillow, I have opened every window, let the morning carry gray from the place your shadow lay. I will not breathe another memory just to keep your absence warm. There were ashes on my pillow from a fire I kept alone. Tonight I gather what is left and lay the old grief down to rest. The flame is gone, the room is cold, but I am more than what it stole. There were ashes on my pillow, now I know what they have shown. I can mourn the love that burned here and still let the ashes go. Let the ashes go. Let the ashes go. The fire is gone. The healing is my own. I kept a list of every wound folded in the bedside drawer. Every promise had a date, every silence kept a score. I wore my anger like a coat through every cold and sleepless night. Then I reached to call your number and heard nothing on the line. All the words I would not speak came alive when you were gone. I finally knew what mercy meant when there was no road back home. I forgave you too late when there was no one left to tell. After I made a home of anger and learned its walls too well. Too late to save what love became, too late to bring you back to me. I forgave you too late, but not too late to set me free. Too late to save us, not too late for me. I wrote your name across a letter, then crossed it out and wrote again. I tried to fit a year of sorrow inside a page without an end. The old address came back unopened, returned to sender marked in red. I held forgiveness in my hands with nowhere left for it to land. I used to think releasing you would mean the pain had won. Now I know a heart can loosen what it cannot make undone. I forgave you too late when there was no one left to tell. After I made a hum of anger and learned its walls too well. Too late to say what love became, too late to bring you back to me. I forgave you too late, but not too late to set me free. it only sets the burden down. I carry through 1,000 nights. I cannot change the way you left or resurrect what we had been, but I can stop reliving it and let tomorrow enter in. I forgave you too late to save the love we knew, but just in time to stop my heart from turning cold because of you. I do not need another goodbye. I do not need you to agree. I forgave you too late, but right on time to set me free. I forgave you too late, then I turned the mercy home. For every night I blame my heart for loving you too long. The letter never reached you. Maybe it was never meant to be. I forgave you too late and finally forgave me. Too late for us, in time for me. I forgave you. Now I can leave. Morning settled on the floorboards like it knew the way by now. One cup cooling by the window, no one late, no wondering how. Books are leaning by the armchair, my coat rests easy by the door. No footsteps living in my heartbeat, no pacing cracks across the floor. Once this silence cut right through me, like an empty house in winter cold. Now it wraps around my shoulders like a comfort I can hold. This is the room I made my own. No second shadow at the door, no borrowed silence on the walls, no waiting anymore. I laid my broken pieces down, watched them turn to something whole. In the room I made my own, I finally learned to call it home. The room I made my own, I finally call it home. I moved the plant toward better sunlight, hung the picture straight at last, took the spare key from the bowl and stopped arranging for the past. There is music in the evening when I let the old record spin, not to wake a ghost beside me, but to let my own life in. I used to think that peace was absence, the quiet meant I had been left. erased by fear. Let it find the lamp still glowing for the life I chose to keep. Let it knock upon this doorway only if it comes in peace. I did not build these quiet evenings just to lose myself again. I made a home inside my own skin, and I will carry it within. This is the room I make my own, and every corner knows my name. The nights no longer ask for rescue. The dark no longer feels the same. I laid my broken pieces down and gave them time enough to heal. In the room I made my own, I learned how peace is meant to feel. If another hand should reach me, it will meet a steady soul. Not a woman begging emptiness to tell her she is whole. This is the room I made my own, and from this place my life can bloom. I finally learned to call it home. Inside the room I made my own. No more waiting, no more fear, only my breath, and I am here. The room I made my own, my home. The clock was showing 3:17. Your suitcase waited by the door. I heard you moving through the hallway like you had done this once before. I lay awake beneath the silence, rehearsing everything to say. I thought the morning would be honest. I thought we had one final day. I had 1,000 careful words waiting underneath my tongue. But when the first light touched the curtains, you were already gone. You left before goodbye, before I could let you go, before I could say I loved you, even if you did not know. You left before the morning, before the truth could reach your eyes. You took the ending with you when you left before goodbye. Before goodbye, before goodbye. Your coffee cup was in the kitchen, still waiting where you left it cold. A single chair faced toward the window, like it was watching you go. The note I wrote stayed on the table, still folded underneath your name. I wanted you to know I understood, but understanding came too late. I could have watched you close the door, I could have stood aside, but you denied me one last moment to look you in the eyes. You left before goodbye, before I could let you go, before I could say I loved you, even if you did not know. You left before the morning, before the truth could reach your eyes. You took the ending with you, and you left before goodbye. But mercy without truth is just another way to lie. You could have said you did not love me, you could have said your heart had changed. Any wound would have been easier than waking up this way. Before I could let you go, but I will say the words tonight, though you may never know. I loved you through the ending, I loved you through the lies. You took the final moment, but you cannot take goodbye. Oh, oh. You left before goodbye, but I can't speak it on my own. I released the life we dreamed of, I released the love we lost. Oh, you left before the morning, and I survived another night. You may have taken the ending, but this is my goodbye. This is my goodbye. This is my goodbye. You left before goodbye, so I will say it now. There is another glass beside me, but I will leave it where it stands. I have spent too many evenings trying to understand your hands, how they held me like forever, and let go without a fight. I have given you my mornings, I will not give you one more night. I a shadow. I have carried every lie, but something in me changed this evening when I looked into my eyes. No more tears tonight. I have cried enough for you. No more asking empty questions. No more breaking over truth. I may still remember, I may still miss what felt so right, but you will not have my sorrow. No more tears tonight. No more tears, no more tears tonight. I took your picture from the dresser, turned it slowly toward the wall. Not because I hate the memory, I just cannot serve it anymore. I opened every darkened curtain, let the city fill the room. For the first time since you left me, I could breathe without your perfume. I have begged the past for mercy. I have but I will be